let's just try and understand what this entire EWS quota, economically weaker section quota is. The Supreme Court today has cleared it. It is for the 10% people, those who are not already covered in any other quota. So this is the quota for jobs, education, for poor. Those with up to 8 lakh rupee income can avail this quota. The important aspect in this is that SCs, STs, OBCs who already get the reservation in various quotas, they are not covered in this. And this was also, in fact, one of the main points which the Supreme Court addressed in its order. The EWS quota also brings forward the caste poor in quota ambit. So the upper caste, which have been fighting in a lot of states to get this quota, will now be covered. It will be easy for the states to go ahead. The centre has cleared this in 2019 and nearly 40 petitions were in fact put in to challenge this quota. Now, this entire, just to give a sense of where do we stand today as far as our quota pie chart is concerned, where are we in terms of the total numbers? It is about 60% if you also include this 10%. There is already existing scheduled caste, which is 15% quota. The scheduled tribes have 7.5% quota. OBCs have 27% quota. And now with the economically weaker section also being included, this will now go across about 60% of the earlier limit, which was set by the Supreme Court of 50%. And also remember that was a 9-bench order that had given this and, cast this limit of 50%. Now, this also tells you that the 50% quota limit that was set by the earlier 9-bench is not inflexible. It can be, in fact, moved forward. And that is also a legal question that a lot of people are asking. Can a, bench which is 5-judge bench overrule a 9-judge bench order?
And of course, Ankit, like so many decisions in India, the Supreme Court decision is one aspect, but of course the politics of it, because we've seen the BJP come out. This was, of course, brought by the centre, cleared by Parliament, including by the Congress and other mainstream parties. But there's a lot of politics, which is also going to come out, the political impact. How do you see that?
Already is, and it was such an astute move politically. No political party is going to, oppose this in the parliament. That is why even RJD and other political parties at that point of time had moved out of the parliament. But there will be serious impact and immediate impact as well. For the Bharatiya Janata Party, which is seen as an upper caste predominantly party, which is supported by the upper caste, they consolidate their position as pro-upper caste party. It will have an immediate impact on the Himachal Pradesh polls, where about 50% voters are from the upper caste. In Gujarat as well, it will have an impact because remember, the Patidar agitation last time, the Patels and the Patidar, that was a big problem for the Bharatiya Janata Party. Now they can use this to, in fact, address their problems and their demand for reservation. Meanwhile, because in Gujarat, there are 33% voters which are from the upper caste. Now, other states also would use this because there has been a Maratha agitation. There have been many other communities in other states as well, protesting and wanting quota. They can be given quota under this 10%. And the excuse of 50% limit of reservation will no longer be valid. This will mean, as Arvind was also saying, it is going to open a Pandora box as far as people are concerned in political parties. A lot of political parties have reacted. Like you said, BJP has welcomed it. BL Santosh very clearly going ahead and saying big boost in the direction of social justice. But Mr. Stalin is possibly one of the few leaders who have come out and has said that this verdict is a setback for the century-old social justice struggle. He has also appealed to all like-minded outfits to unite for social justice. Congress, Jairam Ramesh has welcomed this move. Politically, before election, it will be very difficult not to, in fact, come and, gives it a thumbs up.